My name is Lisa. I am 50 years old. 10 years ago, I was married. My husband, Tom, and I lived a happy life. We met on a bus. People say, good girls don't talk to strangers. But we talked. We liked each other. We dated for 1 year. Then we got married. When we married, I was young, happy, and beautiful. I always wanted to lose weight, but I was not fat. Tom always said, stop your diets. You don't need them. He cared about me. I didn't understand it then. Tom was a simple man. He didn't bring me flowers every day. He didn't bring me coffee in bed often. One time, he brought coffee to my bed, and it spilled on my dress. I asked him not to do it again. Tom loved me in his own way. He went to work every day. He called me from work and said, Lisa, wear warm clothes. It's cold today. We had 2 sons. Tom taught them to respect me. At first, Tom worked as a builder. Then, he became a manager. Later, he started his own company. We built a house outside the city. Tom told me not to work. He said, take care of the house and the garden. I planted flowers. I grew fruits and vegetables. Our sons grew up. They got married. Soon, we had a granddaughter. Her name is Emma. Tom loved Emma very much. One day, our older son said he would bring Emma to visit us. But Tom said, I can't. I will work this weekend. I was surprised. I asked, why can't you come home in the evening? Tom said, maybe I will stay at my father's house. His words worried me. Something felt wrong. The next day, I drove to Tom's office. I didn't see him there. The security guard said, he is not here. Then I heard the guard's wife whisper, poor woman, everyone knows, but she doesn't. I felt cold. I called Tom. I said, we need to talk. Tom came home. I asked, do you have another woman? Tom said, yes. I asked, will you leave, or should I leave? Tom said, I will leave. He packed his things. Then he left. My world fell apart. I cried. I felt alone. My sons came to see me. They hugged me. They listened to my story. I told them, your father left me, but he is still your father. Respect him. Days passed. I felt sad. Nights were the hardest. I couldn't sleep. I lost weight. I didn't smile. One day, my friend Mary came. She said, Lisa, come with me. Mary took me to a children's hospital. The children there had cancer. They were very sick. But they smiled. Their mothers stayed with them and cared for them. Mary said, Lisa, look at these women. They have real problems. Your problems are small. That day, I changed. I started helping the children. I found sponsors to pay for their treatment. Helping the children made me happy. I smiled again. 10 years passed. It was Women's Day. I waited for my sons to visit me. Then, the door opened. It was Tom. Tom looked old and tired. He said, Lisa, can I stay here? I said, this is your house too. Tom sat down. He said, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't know what to say. Mary told me later. Tom's new wife left him. She lied to him. Her child was not his. Now, I don't know what to do. Can I forgive Tom? Can I forget the pain? Every day, I think about it. Should I let Tom stay? Or should I ask him to leave again? Tom stayed in the guest room. He didn't say much. I didn't know what he was thinking. I didn't know how I felt. I cooked dinner. Tom sat at the table. He said, the food smells good, Lisa. I didn't answer. I just put the plates on the table. When we ate, Tom said, I missed your cooking. No one cooks like you. I wanted to smile, but I didn't. I said, you made your choice, Tom. After dinner, I washed the dishes. Tom tried to help. I said, no, I can do it. The next day, my sons came to visit. They saw Tom. Dad, they said, surprised. What are you doing here? Tom looked down. He said, I made a mistake. I hurt your mother. Now, I want to fix it. My older son, Peter, looked at me. He asked, Mom, are you okay with this? I said, I don't know yet. Peter and my younger son, Mark, took me to another room. They said, Mom, you don't have to let him stay. We can take care of you. I said, I need time to think. That night, I couldn't sleep. I thought about the past. Tom hurt me deeply. But he was also a good father. He helped raise our sons. He worked hard for our family. I asked myself, can people change? Can I trust him again? The next morning, Tom was in the garden. He was fixing the fence. I watched him from the window. He looked older, slower, but he was working hard. I went outside. I said, Tom, you don't have to do this. Tom said, I want to help. This is still my family. I didn't say anything. I walked back inside. A few days later, Emma, our granddaughter, came to visit. She saw Tom. She ran to him and hugged him. Grandpa, she said. Tom smiled. It was the first time I saw him happy in years. Emma said, Grandma, Grandpa said he missed me. Can we all go to the park together? I didn't want to go, but Emma begged me. Please, Grandma, it will be fun. We went to the park. Emma played on the swings. Tom and I sat on a bench. Tom said, Thank you for letting me come back, Lisa. I said, I haven't decided yet, Tom. Tom nodded. I understand. Take your time. I will wait. Days turned into weeks. Tom stayed in the guest room. He fixed things around the house. He helped in the garden. One day, Mary came to visit. She said, Lisa, are you okay with Tom here? I said, I don't know. I feel angry, but I also feel sorry for him. Mary said, You don't have to forgive him right away, but maybe this is a chance for both of you to heal. That night, I thought about Mary's words. Maybe she was right. The next morning, I made breakfast. I called Tom to the table. I said, "Tom, let's talk." Tom sat down. He looked nervous. I said, "I don't know if I can forgive you, but I want to try." Tom's eyes filled with tears. He said, "Thank you, Lisa. I will do everything to make it right." We started spending more time together. We talked about the past. Tom said he was sorry many times. One day I told him, "Tom, I will forgive you, but it will take time. You have to prove that you've changed." Tom nodded. "I will, Lisa. I promise." Over time, things got better. We started laughing again. We became friends. I still don't know what the future holds. But I know this. Forgiveness is not easy. It takes time, love, and patience. Maybe one day, our family will feel whole again. I hope you enjoyed the story. Lisa's journey is filled with emotions, challenges, and deep decisions. What do you think about her situation? Should Lisa forgive Tom and let him stay? Or should she move on and focus on her new life? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your opinions in the comments below. Feedback means so much to me, and it helps shape the next stories we bring to you.